Welcome to another beautiful day. What a day is today, man. I am in the hills of Oregon, somewhere deep. It's like 2 to 3 feet of snow, and I'm just hoping to God that these roads stay clear. But for today, we got a banger of a video. Today I'm going to talk about what is better, gross or CPM, which is cents per mile. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to unpack a lot in this video and then show you guys a little bit of this drive. We're going from Oregon to Missouri, bringing them some lumber. I loaded up last night. It was late. I think I finished by like 1 a.m., which is why I didn't record, because you can't see anything at night. It's very hard to do all that stuff. But yeah, the closest truck stop right now to me is 360 miles away. We're almost at a full tank, 3/4 of a tank full. DEF is full, fridge is full. So we're kind of chilling. Now I just hope these roads stay just like this and it doesn't get just slash white, because then I'll have to put chains on them. Yesterday I actually drove for the first time with chains. I got stuck in the storm. That was crazy. I drove up to North California and boom, the craziest, this is the snowstorm essentially. You know, I did not expect it to happen, but all of a sudden it just started falling down like crazy. I put chains on, and once I started seeing trucks off the road and trucks in the middle of the road sideways, I just pulled over, called my dispatch, and I told them like, hey, there's no way I can make it. With all these hills and mountains, even chains, they're not helping. There's trucks that are trying to make it up the hill and they're just spinning with police trying to escort them. So last thing I want to do is be in that situation. So while I had the time and while I had the chance, I seen a little pull off to the left into a little town just like this. I took it and I pulled in behind a gas station and went to sleep. Well, after I already like edited a video a little bit, played a little bit of video games. Yeah, I get stuck in the mountains. I had to wait till the morning time because first of all, I got buried in the parking lot. I literally had 2 feet of snow outside my door. My little walk thing off the truck, the steps, they were covered in snow. That's how much snow hit yesterday. It was pretty crazy. So I waited until we got unburied, and then I shot and delivered the load. I was a day late, and I got this load at 4:30 p.m. yesterday. Went to go pick that up, waited until about 10 p.m. until they brought me into the warehouse. So it was a bit of a wait, but I ended up taking a nap and just chilling, putting out that last video yesterday. But yeah, let's get into the juice of things. The juice of things is why you came to this video. Gross pay versus CPM. When I started trucking, I've again been in trucking. This is my 5th month in trucking. So I'm technically still a rookie. I don't know a lot or maybe about anything out there, but I know enough to be able to give my opinion, my business perspective, and etc. on what drivers should go with this or that. When it comes down to gross pay, the problem with gross pay is it doesn't include, let's say, deadhead. Your deadhead miles, you're not getting paid for that. Sometimes you'll get sent, sometimes 20 miles, and sometimes you'll be driving 400 miles to pick up a load. That's free, you're not getting paid for that. Another thing about gross is you're completely reliant on the market pricing of the loads and what your dispatchers or dispatch team or a dispatcher is able to get you as far as the price goes. So let's say today you drive a load, like it's the same load. Today you drive the load from East Coast to West Coast for $6,000. Dispatcher took care of you, you know, let's make it $7,000. Let's say make like $2.19, 3,000 miles, whatever. So dispatcher hooks you up, you got a good load, you're driving across. You're like $1,750 for that trip, which is okay, but let's say you took a 400 mile deadhead. So now like it's not anymore worth that pay, if that makes sense. because you're getting paid less than what a person with a cents per mile would get paid. And once I did my calculations, most average gross companies, oh man, this is not good. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're good. Most companies will raise from 25% to 30%, and 30% is the highest I have seen. I haven't seen more yet to be able to talk on. But let's say you get raised from 25 to 30%. After you do your calculations, and again, here you're fully at mercy of your dispatcher, because sometimes you're gonna end up in Florida, sometimes you're gonna end up in California, sometimes you're gonna end up in Colorado, and those are the states with kind of like what they say cheap freight. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told. And cheap freight meaning they're not paying that much for you to pick up loads from those places. Maybe because there's too many trucks, the supply versus demand is not enough to be able to get good paying loads. So now when we go to cents per mile, let's say a 300-mile deadhead, you're getting paid for each mile that you do that 300-mile deadhead. Not only that, when you get there and you do your load, now you have to drive 3,000 miles, you're going with that 3,000 miles getting paid 70 cents per mile, no matter what the rate is on that load. So that's the difference, right? It doesn't matter about the rate prices, the market prices, or etc. You're getting paid kind of the same flat rate for each mile that you end up driving, unless it's your personal time. Your personal time, you're not getting paid for that, but wherever you last went to wherever you have to go, that's considered deadhead, and you're getting paid for that, plus the load miles as well. So working for both, I myself found that cents per mile pays more and better, because I all the time was at a mercy of the dispatcher, and sometimes he'd be like, oh, there's no good loads to leave here, blah blah blah. So I would end up taking some very bullshit load with 2 drops, and I had to tarp it. The cool thing about me doing CPM is I'm getting paid extra for everything. Layover extra. Layover is when you stay over 24 hours, I believe. So you're getting paid extra for that. I'm getting paid extra for tarps. I'm getting paid extra for deadhead. And I got a flat rate fee no matter where I go. As of right now, my paychecks that I'm getting is, let's say my lowest paycheck with CPM was my highest paycheck with gross. So to me, I found that CPM is the perfect way to go. That's just for me. I'm not sure, there could be people out there that are getting more than 30 cents per, or 30% off gross. That maybe be worth it. There's some companies that'll pay you for deadhead. That might make it worth it. But from my perspective, from my situation, CPM pays more than gross. So whatever it is that you find out of this video, I hope it helps you to decide whether it is you want this or whether you want that. That's just my situation than what I went through. But look at this, man. Look at where we're at. We're just in Narnia, bro. This is so beautiful. We're about to stop and eat somewhere, wherever I find a spot to pull over. It's already 10:42 a.m. We just got on the road literally like 40 minutes ago, because I ended up sleeping at the shipper yesterday. There's a couple more trucks lined up. We all ran out of time, so there was just nothing. Like, once I seen that guy just like park up there, I knew exactly what he was going through, because me and him both waited there for 5+ hours. And while we're waiting, our clock is running down, so it is what it is. We ended up sleeping there. So next stop, pull over. I'm gonna let Odin out, and we're gonna cook up some food skis. I might give you guys a little breakdown. And yeah, man, so far, this job amazes me every day. I like it. There's some people that will sit there and complain about OTR and not seeing their family and stuff like that. I completely understand that. If I had a family, this would be the most dreadful experience right now, what I'm doing ever. Why? Because I've been on the road for the past, since Christmas. So this is going on a second month, 5th week. I've been on the road non-stop, and I plan on being non-stop on the road until summertime. Because again, I'm opening a company. I need to soak up as much information as I possibly can. So I'm just trying to do this as fast as I can. My cousin is on board to be my first driver. I'm not going to start with a semi, but I will tell you guys what my plans are and how I'm going to go about it. That's just based off my research. I've done a lot of research. I know a lot of people within this industry, and I'm talking to all of them, and they're all giving me different answers. So based off all of their answers and me averaging what I should do, I found that the way I'm about to go about this is kind of the best and the easiest way to go through the whole hell period and set your company up and get your first shippers and direct shippers and brokers on board and stuff like that. So if you want to know more about that, make sure you comment below what you guys want to know about, and I'll be breaking down everything step by step. Again, you're in a day of a life of an OTR trucker. That's all this series is. That's why there's a specific playlist named Trucking. Once we create a company, I'm gonna say a CEO of a trucking company, a day in a CEO of a trucking company, and like, I'm gonna be building up that way, you know. And once all that starts operating and we go traveling, there's gonna be a traveling playlist where we're just gonna go travel the world and show you guys different trucking companies outside, abroad, and different cultures, and go visit them all. So make sure you smash that like, make sure you drop that comment, and share that video with anybody within the trucking industry, because 2025, we're taking over, baby. I'm going to try to put out more than one video a week. Gonna try to do it. I mean, my goal is to do it daily. I just need to find a videographer that's not gonna charge me an arm and a leg in order to edit my videos for me and see the vision, essentially, because further down the road, that can turn into a huge opportunity for not just him, but whatever. Anyhow, for now, enjoy the views, and I'll see you guys in the stop. Oh my god, brother, what is happening right now? Where is this GPS bringing me, bro? I am so high up right now. Oh my god, bro. Like, looking that way is so scary. I don't think the camera, which it never does the justice of, like, I'm going 22 miles an hour, foot to the floor. So I'm ascending, and then there's just like a 2,000 foot drop on the right of me. Oh my lord, bro. Like, this is terrifying. This is insane. Bro, if there was snow on this mountain, there's no way. There's no possible way. Bro, I gotta keep going. So if this road keeps going to the top peak of the peak. Holy moly, bro. This is terrifying. Oh my god. This reminds me of that mountain in Hawaii where you're like above the clouds. Bro, Bro, I'm almost to the clouds. They're so close. Bro, who built this road? Oh my God, bro. This is so terrifying. Why am I so high up, dude? What is happening? This is some insane shit. You know, what goes up must come down, so I don't know what the other side of this mountain is gonna look like. But that, whenever it slopes like this to the right, as you see right now, it's sloping, I can see all the way down. And it's so terrifying, bro. Like I said, I don't think the camera does the justice of what I'm looking at. But this is so scary, bro. Alright, so we made it to the top of that hill. Now it's coming down the hill. Actually, no, I think we're chilling. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Now we're just at the peaks of these gigantic mountains. Bro, that was so scary. Holy shit. Way down looks insane. I'm so thankful there's no snow on the road. That would have been just, I would have cried, for real. But the view, oh my God, bro, this is so beautiful. I can't even like I said, the camera cannot do the justice of what my eyes see. This is just so gorgeous. Those mountains, oh my God. Good morning. Good morning, doggos. We got 1,000 miles to go to our destination. Oh, go get some fuel. We have petrol right now, and then we're back to the road. Before that, though, let me prepare. Oh man, let me prepare my stuff. Check our lights. God Lord. This is what we did yesterday when we were loading. It was dark already, so I didn't record much. Truck is filthy, dude. Good job. And that is how we do our light pre-trip. I didn't do full around pre-trip like engine bay and stuff. Now we're gonna go get some fuel. I don't know why, but every time I eat these vitamins on an empty stomach, bro, I feel like ass cheeks. You gotta continue to do it every time. Oh, I feel like ass. We gotta get some gas. It's the same block. Let me just pull in here. It's usually like Taco Bell and something else. KFC. I've never seen Burger King and Subway. Oh, there's sunlight. I guess let it charge. Oh, then go in the back. Just see, this is my thing. This is why my windows are always dirty, bro. Because like, every time I try to wash them, 9 out of 10, this happens. I swear to God. 380, bruh.
A few moments later.
That's all she wrote. Now we go inside, refill our coffee. We park this thing where those arrows are at, just to let people in. Even though it's an empty truck stop, it's a good trucker etiquette to pull your truck forward, free up the fuel aisle, right about where this arrow ends. Boom. Now we're not blocking anybody. Make sure we're on. And now, refill our coffees, get our teethers brushed. I could have done it inside the truck, but I'm going to do it inside the gas station instead. Man, TA and Petro, they just look like they haven't been updated. Like 90s. Everything is old, buzzing. First I thought Pilot was ass, but complain enough, my man. Complain enough. To Utah, beautiful as always, man. By Salt Lake, it's gorgeous.
In a quarter of a mile, take exit 261.
We finally made it to Utah. We're about to take a 30-minute break. Salt Lake, the view around it, oh my God, it's just so gorgeous. But we're about to go into Pilot real quick, get some eggs, make some ramen noodles with some eggs to get our protein in. Hit 3 sets of dumbbells, do a little bit of stretching, and we back off on the road, baby. Gotta kill as much of it as we can today, then go to bed and kill the rest in the morning. Probably wake up around like 4 or 5 a.m. finish off the rest of the drive. So far we've been lucky past those mountains. We haven't hit no snow, which is good, because me and snow, man, with these trucks after that Wyoming situation, I'm okay. I'd rather just avoid snow completely, because that stuff is no fun. Of course there's no parking. Why would there be parking? I just gotta take my 30, man. I'm just gonna plop somewhere, no matter where, because I ain't got time for that. Man, what the? Oh, no parking whatsoever. How wonderful is that? Well, it is what it is, I guess. Says no parking, but it is what it is, baby. Oh man, what a view, bro. It's so pretty. I'm putting my truck right there because there's no parking. And I need to use the restroom. I need to get some eggs real quick. See, this is what I'm saying. TAs don't have these, which sucks. Quick little bathroom trip, you know what I'm saying? Get our eggs real quick. Look how nice these bathrooms look. TA looks like we're in the 90s. Just frustrating, bro. I like Pilot's point system a lot better too. But see, how many packs is here? 24 for $8.29. Again, I need a back. That's for butt. Back. Yeah. Some crackers. That's what I want. TA, take notes, bro. Even this Pilot smacks TA by just doing this alone.
Savfk, I can do his again. Hey, you see eggs? Okay, $4.29. Okay, first it's gonna ask if you want to round up to support American Heart Association. Okay, so $4.29. Okay, you're good to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
American Heart Association. Guess what I'm not gonna be doing is giving money to these companies that don't give money to the cause that they're after. Sheesh. Hi, dog. Go, please. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make quick ramen noodles with some eggs. Odin, por favor, my guy. Por favor. What? Bruh. And here I pay a lot less for a 40 pack. I think in Costco I only pay, I think like $4 or $5 for a 40 pack of the same thing. Wash this out real quick from the last ramen noodles that we did. Somebody asked me a question, how do I wash dishes? 9 out of 10, I'll bring in the dishes when I take a shower and then I'll wash them then. But whenever it's something quick like this, just to get old ramen noodles out the bowl, I'll just do one of these real quick just to get a clean Hadouken. And bam! 7 minutes later, this is what I get. What I usually do is I give one of these eggs to Odin because he's always a good boy. Yeah. Share with him. You want one? You want it? Yeah. There you go, there's your eggie. Keep it in the bowl. Yes. Keep it in the bowl. That's how we get some carbs and some protein. Even though these eggs, I always question them, but I do it just like that. Boom, 7 minutes. Make some nice noodles. What I do is I break these as such. I should have let them sit a little bit longer, but it is what it is. I break the eggs, ow, up as such, and we got some carbs, we got some protein. Quick meal. This isn't the healthy meal, but this is the healthiest version of noodles you're gonna get. It actually tastes fire. I love this. So yeah, we finna eat, and then we're gonna head back to the road. And that's it. Took a little 30. We're back off to the road, baby. This area is just so beautiful. These mountains are crazy. We just arrived, checked in. Let's get this unloaded. It's at Bay 1. It would be nice to spin it around, but boys. The load is delivered. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Till the next one.
Каждый миг живем, нам нужно больше. Передай маме слова. Я увидел сколько боли, но не сдамся никогда. Пока слабаки тонули по тусовкам в городах. Я пытался шаг за шагом сделать больше, чем мечтал.